I'm out at one of the local parks near my home, and as you can see, there's a lake here and a beach, and it's December, and I like to come out here in December to shoot because there's nobody on the beach. It's like 30 degrees out here this morning, and I'm all alone out here, and I like that. All right, so I can kind of wander up and down the beach, and what I'm looking for is feathers. There's all kinds of feathers from the birds. There's Canadian geese and seagulls all in this area here, and they drop feathers and they land on the sand. And of course, you can find these feathers any time of the year through here. But I like to come out here, like I say, at this time of year because there's nobody else out here. Also, this is a subject that you can photograph on those windy days. You know how we always have problems with wind? Well, with feathers on the ground like this, they're not affected by the wind. So we can go out there and find things to shoot on windy days, even with feathers on the beach. So I've got some feathers in this area here that I'm looking at, and what I don't want is a feather that has all the veins that are perfectly aligned and edges that are perfectly straight. That's a boring shot. Okay, so we want to find the feathers that have some interesting separation in the veining and an artistic flow, and those are the ones that you're going to want to search out. So don't shoot the boring looking feathers that are very straight edges and straight veining. Find the ones that have separation in the veining and a lot of character. All right, and they're out there. You just have to be looking for them. So I've got one here that I like, so I'm going to set up and shoot this. You can see I can just get straight over top of this with my camera, and it's a flat subject, and I'm parallel. The front of my lens is parallel to a flat subject, so I don't need a lot of, depth of field. So I can shoot this at f8, and I'll also shoot it a little higher in case I'm not completely parallel. I'll shoot it up to f16 just to be on the safe side. I want it all in focus because it has all this nice little sand and stones and stuff around the feather, and I want to make sure all that's nice and sharp. All right, so this is again a good time to get out because again there's like nobody on the beach here. I'm all alone out here, so this is where you want to come out and shoot these kind of things at this time of year. Of course, on windy days also you will want to come out and shoot these things. All right, so now I found these 3 feathers that are arranged just kind of interesting naturally, and I'm going to go ahead and photograph these. But now you can see the sun is hitting my face and my subject, whereas earlier the sun was below the tree line, so I didn't have to deal with the harsh light of the sun. So I'm going to want to shoot this 2 ways. I'm going to shoot it with the sun hitting it, and then I'm going to also shade it. Now you could either use my body to shade it here, just by putting my 2 legs together and then clicking the button here to take the picture, or you bring out your 12-inch diffuser, and then we can go ahead and put that diffuser down and shade that subject with the diffuser. So either way, but shoot it both ways, with the sun hitting it, without it. The sun, because it's at a very low angle, might create some kind of an interesting effect, but typically 9 times out of 10, the diffused version is going to come out better for me, okay? So I'll go ahead and shoot this both ways and see which one I like the best.